Hi Aquarius, thanks for joining me. This will be a general reading. It is an overview of February 2021. So it could incorporate careers and finance, it can incorporate love, it's just whatever. I'm not going to ask them for any specifics, so we'll just see what the cards have to say. It is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. If you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is, please check the description box below the video. All that information's in there. Let's have a look for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? Highest messages only, please. Highest messages only. Ooh, two of Earth. Too much going on at once. A little bit unbalanced. Some need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. So I feel in order to bring about stability into yourself, you just need to be a bit more chilled. A bit more chilled with yourself. Wow. Okay. Need a bit more chilled, but you're holding on very tightly to something here. We've got being too frivolous or too cautious. I always see this card as holding on too tightly. Good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. But I think that this is you just being too cautious, because whatever decision that you make, you feel a little bit unstable about it for some reason. You're just gonna have to chill. If you relax, you'll be able to make a more grounded decision. Okay, moving forward. And we've got the star card here. Happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans and on the right path. So, crowned by the star, it could be your destiny. You're destined to do this. Make this decision. But this Four of Earth is clinging on to your stability, because whatever decision that you're making within February, you feel unbalanced about. But you just need to relax in order to make that decision. Yeah, time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. So it's giving you a little bit of a headache, whatever situation this is. Could be to do with careers, finances. It could be to do with love, however it resonates with you. But the Four of Earth and Two of Earth is quite slow moving energy, so I think that you've been in this procrastination kind of dilly-dally energy for some time, for some reason. Okay, yeah, and the reason why, we've got the awakening card here. So you're wakening up to the fact that you need to make a decision in order to get towards this star energy here. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. They're asking me to read from the book for some reason with this awakening card, so I am going to do that for you. So it says, it's from this card here, it's time to review your plans according to this card and look at things from a new perspective. Ask yourself, is it possible that a different approach would work better? Well, of course a different approach would work better. A more playful approach. With this Two of Earth card here, a more playful approach. So looking at this situation, not scarily, but just being quite relaxed about it. Okay, I almost see whatever decision this is for you, it's destined. You feel it's destined. Just relax. Just relax. Chill. This is why they're saying meditation may provide answers. There's that stability. You're gaining stability in order to move forward. Okay, so it says, although, ask yourself, is it possible that a different approach would work better? Although it may feel like events have come to a standstill, this is temporary. So, make use of the time you've been given to rethink your strategies. You may need to step outside of the norm and the mainstream right now and embrace your unique and eclectic beliefs or attitudes. It's also a good moment to be generous with your time, attention and gifts. The tithering is returned by the universe manifold. Tithering. Okay, gorgeous. So when you come in, this awakening, it is about nurturing something. It could be an idea, a business idea. It could be an idea about how to get back to a situation or moving forward with a relationship. Nevertheless, it is about you looking at the situation through clear vision, new eyes. Okay. So I feel for you, all is not lost. It's just you need to chill with yourself in February in order to make this decision about the future. Okay, so what else does Aquarius need to know? What else does Aquarius need to know? Yeah, you need to let go of this way of thinking, a false sense of entrapment. But here we go, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. You need to leave that behind, because that Four of Earth there is you clinging on to your stability, financial stability. Like I said, you need to be a bit more relaxed with yourself in general, I feel. So it's almost like for you, it's how do I get towards this, my destiny, my goal, which is the Star card. It is a happier time. How can I do that? Okay. What else do we need to know for Aquarius for February, please? Oh, okay. So it is coming back to something that I feel. It's the culmination. Look, we've got the World here. As soon as you start moving away from these energies here, okay, and become more stable, relaxed, a more relaxed approach to the situation. Look, the World card comes in. A job well done. Joy, contentment and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. But I feel that it is with something, or there's something that makes you, your soul sing. So in terms of career or finances, it's about coming together with groups of people that are like-minded. So organisations, we've got here traditional viewpoints on methods, spiritual organisations. Seek out mentors and like-minded people in order to get towards this Star card here. But it is about you approaching somebody or someone or an organisation in order to get this off the ground. So being a team player. But I also see that in terms of if it's a relationship, it's coming back to somebody that is your soulmate. Gorgeous reading. Okay, what else we... Oh, thank you. Oh, it is a dream to be with this person. Look, leap of faith. So I do see this as being a whole new, brand new beginning for you, Aquarius. Follow your dreams of uniting with people that have the same vision of the future as yourself, or could be a soulmate. Unexpected opportunities along the way. Absolutely gorgeous. You've got so much major arcana on this board, it's unreal. It could be returning to somebody that you do consider to be your soulmate. Okay, so what else do we need to know? What else does Aquarius need to know? Highest messages only, please, for Aquarius. Aquarius in February 2021. 2021 for Aquarius. Yeah, look at that. It is open. Knight of Water, falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. But I feel that it is you coming back. It speaks very much to me about you coming back into unison with somebody that you do consider to be your soulmate, and that's why you're very unstable over here. How do I do this? Because you recognize, and I feel this awakening card here echoes this very nicely, you recognize the magnitude of this relationship or this connection. You've awoken to it. How do I get back to it? How do I re-spark it? Or how do I come forward to them? With Knight of Water here, you're bubbling with emotion. It's like a tsunami, falling in love. You're falling in love with your situation going forward, falling in love with your life going forward, because it is destined. You're falling in love not only with yourself, your situation, you're falling in love with someone else. Gorgeous. It's a leap of faith, though. The Dreamer card says that you just don't have any communication with them. 3 of Air, great sadness. Take time to heal the need to forgive yourself and others for this situation here. So forgiving yourself for being so uptight about the situation, I feel. Or just staying in a very fearful state. Perhaps you could have made these moves towards this person a long time ago. But I think it's down to divine timing for you, Aquarius. Anything else that we need to know? Anything else that Aquarius needs to know? Highest messages only. Highest messages only for Aquarius. Thank you. Yeah. Cutting. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. So cutting this way of life away. This instability. This kind of like being really uptight. So I feel that cutting all that negativity away, almost like a sword, cutting the past away, the cord to the past for some reason. Take it as it resonates, but I feel that that's got some kind of legality within it. So it could be a legal divorce in order for you to move forward. Yeah, look at that. So when you do that, the wheel turns for you. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. The wheel turns in your favor. I'm just going to put that, the world card down there and the star card here. So when you cut this situation away that's made you very unstable, you're awakening to this situation here. Everything gets so much better, because I feel that whatever situation, if it relates to finances, career, you know, choosing the career that you ultimately want, with that unity card coming into unison with people who want to create kind of like a business, but it's on the same lines as your way of thinking, hold the same beliefs, and what have we got here? Traditional viewpoints. It's the wheel turns for you. I've lost my way of thinking then. That was so strange. I just got caught in something completely different. I can't even remember what it was. That's so strange. Mine's gone blank. Okay. So the wheel turns for you, yeah. Flying away from this instability here. Queen of Fire. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence away from instability. Assert your independence in creativity with this awakening card. What did it say? Look at situations. Use your eclectic and different viewpoints and eclectic beliefs to get this going. Okay, so it could be that you don't have any communication with whoever it is that you want to go back to. So how do you do that? You need to think outside of the box. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, we have. Okay. Yeah, you want to deliver a truth. We've got here events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. Again, a lot of creativity. It's a lot of thinking outside the box for you, though, Aquarius, because you don't have, I don't think you have any access to this person. So you're going to have to think outside the box. Almost like I get you actually taking a trip towards them rather than messaging them. That's a bit... That's very determined. The need to balance emotions. So I feel that you want to do that. You want to ride this wave of emotion, this night of water, this tsunami. But you also want to come in and you want to speak a truth. You want to create a truthful situation. So I do actually see these are kind of like moving towards them physically. So even I get this turning up in the same space that they will be. They won't even... bonkers as it sounds, they won't even be expecting you. So it's like, I don't know, I'll give you a pokey kind of like example now of going to a supermarket as this person, having no idea if they'll be there, and then suddenly turning up. And I'm looking at her and going, wow, what are you doing here? Seriously, it is that strange. And incidentally, I watched The Graduate last night, and I've never ever sat through the whole of that film. And towards the end, Dustin Hoffman's like running around trying to find out where the wedding is going to take place, and the car breaks down and everything else. And then he suddenly pops up. It's almost like that kind of energy. I almost got that kind of that scene in my head when these came out, and it was just like, wow, okay. So you're just going to pop up, and it's finding a solution to the problem, isn't it? How think outside the box. How can you get towards this person, or how can you create I do see this as a person, though. It's turned into a love reading for some reason. But how do you get to this person? You're going to have to think outside the box in a very, very, very creative way. We've got 7 of air, plans that need revision, more going on that meets the eye, and poor timing. So I feel for here. So it was down to divine timing, I feel, to get towards this person here. Yeah, it's a relationship. You want the ultimate relationship. And you do see that with this person. Absolutely gorgeous. And the Ace of Water. So you want to offer them this falling in love, or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. So perhaps you're thinking about actually creating, you want everything with this person now. I feel that you want a home with them. You want something that's stable, that's fruitful for the future. You want everything, because you've come from a place, here we go, the 5 of air, an unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation, review everyone's motives. So this person has been a bit, or this situation over here has been a bit underhanded for some reason. Yeah, and the 8 of Water here, that wheel turns. You want to move on from this situation here to your soulmate. A desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Yeah, you just want to go like it was yesterday, I feel. So we've got the Queen of Air here. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you. Coupled with that Justice card, seeing the truth, seeing the humour in a situation. It's almost like, gosh, could have done this years ago. I could have done this years ago, but I just didn't have the courage. That's what they're giving me. Okay, so take it as it resonates. I feel when you become independent from here, you've come into your own new partnerships or contracts, actually getting towards this person in a very, very, very creative way. Continue to move forward. There is forward movement. There's a lot of emotional growth for you. The universe is pushing you in that direction. Absolutely gorgeous. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Because this has turned into a love reading. I didn't envisage it being a love reading. It was just going to be a general one, but it's whatever comes up. So, okay. What else do we need to know for February? Yeah, a bit of inner frustration here. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. Trying to get away from this situation here. So we've got here, ask help from others. How can I get away from this? So it's almost like having that conversation of how can I move away from this situation? What do I need to do in order to move away from negativity and this unwise choice? But it's actually talking to somebody about it, because you're very frustrated with the situation, but you will be clearing it away. It will get better. My goodness me. So you want to offer, or there is an offer between you and someone else, an exciting new opportunity for career advancement. But we've also got change your life now. So forward movement with career, but also wanting to offer this person, whoever they are to you, soulmate, a very passionate, emotive situation, relationship. Yeah, okay, so we've got the 4 of Water, missing an opportunity. So it is a missed opportunity with this person. So I do see you going retrograde, discontentment or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities with this awakening card. You can come back to them. Okay, anything else for Aquarius, please? Anything else? Oh my goodness me. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna have to release all negativity, everything from the past, the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation and time to move on. Yeah, look at that. Stability here. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So I almost get setting a business up between you and someone else is going to be very, very fruitful. Career and finances are going to be very fruitful for you. It's a whole brand new start for you, Aquarius, where whoever you are and wherever you are is a brand new start. Not only with relationships although it's going back, I feel, to a relationship that you do, or going back to somebody that you do consider to be your soulmate. But not only in careers and finance, it's actually a new home. It's actually moving yourself physically from one place to another. It's just gorgeous. I've got the Hermit card. Yeah, spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. What do you want for the future? You need to release the past, though. Okay, so I can't, in all intents and purposes, I was going to try and clarify some of these cards, but there are so many on the board. And as always, Aquarius, it's always your sign that gets the amount of... an inordinate amount of cards for some reason. I connect with Aquarius. It is Aquarius season, but I do seem to connect with Aquarius on a very, I don't know, I'd say on such a level that whoever it is I'm connecting with, could be the same energy every week, I don't know, is having such a hard time trying to move forward. But February looks absolutely gorgeous for you, whoever it is that I'm connecting with. So I am going to sign it off with some different oracle cards. So we've got these earth magic cards. So I'm just going to have a look at some of these. So what can you tell Aquarius in February 2021? What does Aquarius need to know? Aquarius need to know. We've got childhood here, childhood innocence. Well, I see that going back, that's retrograde. It's almost like unlearning everything. This situation here, however it resonates with you, but it's unlearning and going back to perhaps this situation here, this unity card, this soul situation. It is somebody from your childhood or from your past. It's almost like you want to unwind the past and live your life going forward with brand new eyes, clear vision. That's what you want. You don't want anything associated with the past to be infiltrating the future. We've got sanctuary here as well, so it's a lot to do with home and stability and finances. So you're focusing very much on your grounding yourself, creating a home, putting down firm foundations. It's just gorgeous. Anything else for Aquarius, please? Yeah. And we've got here purification. What was I saying about just getting rid of all negativity? It's almost like just washing away the past there. Just washing it away. It never happened. Although we acknowledge it happened, it's like a chapter's been closed in your life. A very firm book of that portion of your life. You want to close it and you want to open a brand new book, a brand new chapter. And we've got instinct. So I think that intuitively you know this is the way forward for you. It's just gorgeous. Okay. So I'm just going to take some, I think these are universe oracle cards. So what else do we need to know for Aquarius in relation to this reading? Okay, so we've got, in any moment I can surrender to the powerful presence of love throughout prayer, contemplation and stillness. So yeah, bringing love into the situation. Just surrendering. I feel that you've been holding on tightly, probably to thoughts and feelings about this past situation, and a little bit of intrepidation going forward, but you just need to release it and enjoy the moment. We've got joy is the ultimate creator. Yes, it is. Coming into unison with someone to create something so gorgeous moving forward that is stable, fruitful, that you are emotionally invested in, that you want to be emotionally invested in. It is gorgeous. And we've got here, in every moment the universe is conspiring to bring me towards right-minded thinking and the energy of love. How gorgeous is that? How gorgeous is that? Because that's what they're doing. They're pushing you forward with this wheel card. The universe has had enough of you sitting in procrastination and being in a very negative situation. Okay. They're pushing you towards, I would say, towards a soulmate situation. We've got from your sacred geometry cards, we've got the crown chakra. The frequency of the crown chakra, the violet flower of life, supports our spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energy into light. So from this very negative situation here becomes a beautiful situation here, because you're closing it out. What a gorgeous, gorgeous reading for February. Okay, if that did resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button, and I love you loads. Take care.